Welcome back to another Rad's Random. Today we're going to inspire you to make your own cell phone holder or desktop mounted phone holder or something like that. I'm going to make one that's going to be just like a fixture that holds my phone. You know, I normally go over the top and make some elaborate design stuff. Today I'm not going to do it. This is going to be a simple design. Something easy to make, something that hopefully inspires you to make your own. That's what this channel is all about. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you know anybody that you think might like this content also. We're going to get into CAD modeling first and Fusion 360. But before I can get into that, I actually have to find out the dimensions of the phone I'm using. So in order to have a built-in tolerance, and what I mean by that is basically the machine that I print with has a tolerance where if I think something's 5 millimeters wide and I print something exactly 5 millimeters to hold whatever it is, it will likely be tight, too tight, or really tight, tighter than I want it to be. So I have the machine dialed in pretty good, but there needs to be a little bit of built-in tolerance. So when I trace something with my pencil, there's a little bit of a built-in tolerance with that. Gives me a little bit of a buffer, I guess, maybe the better way to say that. I tend to get about a half a millimeter more dimension than I would have gotten just taking a straight measurement. So if I have a 60 millimeter wide piece and I trace around it, it'll wind up being 61 millimeters wide because I add a ½ inch to both sides of the thing. And that usually will make my print come out perfect. So I like to trace it first and measure that dimension instead of just measuring the thing that I am working with, if that makes sense. Trying to keep this simple and trying to give you guys ideas because the goal of this channel, the goal that I want to have with this channel is one, to be entertaining, but also two, to help you bridge the gap between not knowing how to take your ideas and actually bring them into the real world, but to really allow you to think more creatively. By seeing something that other people do and make and possibilities, you may be able to come up with better ideas yourself and be inspired to do things that you thought before were impossible. So that's what this is all about. I hope you are getting some of that from this and not just getting me being like this rambling guy that talks a lot. Okay, back to the CAD here. So basically, I'm starting off with the dimensions that I came up with on paper, and we're gonna bring something to life here with this design. I tend to always start with the outer dimensions and work my way in. And at some point, I probably will get a little bit crazy with this because it's just my personality. Like I want to keep it simple, but I also want to make things completely different than what I've seen before, because you can make it however you want to make it. And let's find out how that actually unfolds here, because I go into it with one thought, and then halfway through, or maybe not even halfway through, quarter of the way through, like right about now, I'm starting to think of other things that I could do with this. And whether they come to life or not is beside the point. But I wanted this to be simple, not over the top, not crazy, but it might wind up being crazy. Just stick around with me on this, okay? We'll see what happens. You can keep it contained. You can go outside the lines. You can do whatever you want when you're designing. But when I'm designing, I do whatever I want. That's a little creepy. Sorry. Dialing it back. Look at these stilettos. Huh? No, it's not stilettos. I think stilettos are high heels, right? These are make some kiss platforms. Kiss platform stilettos. I may have just found another thing that I can do. I need to get a hold of Kiss. Are they still a thing? Do they still rock out with their boots out? Just kidding. Not gonna do that. Okay, so I got this little, I don't know what this thing looks like right now. It kind of looks like, I don't know what it looks like. I was gonna try to think of something, but it did not come to me. All right, so this is going to be where the cord comes through, I think. No, this might be. You know what? I said it. I was gonna try to make it with pen holders, because you know when you have a desk, you may also use pens occasionally. So this will be a place you can put pens, maybe 1 or 2, 3 of them. This kind of circles back to what I was talking about earlier, where I don't really have a full-on plan of how I'm gonna do this just yet. But that's the fun about it. You kind of just make it up as you go, and you can do that. It doesn't have to be one certain way or another, as long as you're happy with it. I'm happy with this so far. You know, one of my favorite terms in CAD modeling, and I think I'm the one that made it up, I don't know, I might have made it up. I always say you gotta hide the body. You know, the body that I'm talking about is like the actual body that you've created in the sketch or in the model, like this. Hide the body. So whenever I say things like I need to go hide these bodies, it makes me feel a little bit like a rebel, kind of like a, you know, I'm outside the law. You know what I mean, like outlaw. Because I don't do much else otherwise. So I think that's my outlet. Maybe that's my outlet. I can be a rebel and an outlaw and have this outlet to feel like I'm doing some crazy stuff in here. When really I'm just kind of a nerd, I guess. The only bodies I'm hiding are my 3D model bodies. It's okay. It's okay to be awesome, which is what I assume I am. Okay, gotta fix the spot here where the charging cord's gonna go up inside of it. I don't think that's enough space. Just visually it doesn't look right, so I'm gonna try to modify this a little bit. Cut out some extra space here for that. I'm also going to give this a little bit of a oomph here. Cover up these little holes for where the pens are going to go through. I kind of want to cover those up. I don't want them to be visible from the outside. That looks a little tacky, I think. The old Humpty Hump here on the back. Gonna widen out this base, so it's got some extra not ground clearance, extra spread. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Maybe you know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to put down a wider base so it's more stable. Wider base is stable, so that way I don't have to worry about having something to actually adhere it to the surface. I can move it around as I need it. The other reason for this design that I'm doing is because I find that I want my phone to be different places, but not necessarily holding it. Like I want to be able to see it from different places, on my desk, on my table, on my counter, and this will make it easier for me to do that by making it a little wider, self-stable. I don't have to mount it to the surface. I hope that wasn't too long of a explanation. Another thing to do when I'm making, or another thing I do anyway, is I like to round edges. I could print this very square, 90-degree square edges on everything, and that'll look good, I'm sure. I'm sure it'll look fine. But I like to make it look a little bit more finished, I guess. And I feel like a 90-degree sharp edge doesn't really look finished. You could have cut that out of metal, straight out of metal with a saw or something. I don't know. Wood, you could have cut it out of wood with a saw. But rounding that edge, like kind of taking a router to a piece of wood with something to bevel an edge or round an edge just looks more finished, more technical, more skilled. More skilled. Jeez, it's a roundabout way to say that. So here I go rounding edges, here I go beveling some stuff and adding detail. The more detail that you add to something, the more it looks like it wasn't made by a nerd in a basement. And I don't have a basement, and I don't feel like I'm actually a nerd. I don't know. But it's more like it was made by a company who put a lot of research and time into this, and R&D, research and development. They've conducted surveys and studies and test groups, and this is the best thing that they came up with. They said, you know what? We used to have these square edges, or we used to have these rounded corners on things, but people really wanted that. That's what the people wanted, so that's what they made. That's what we made. That's what I want it to look like. I want it to look like something that took an amazing amount of time. But as you can see, this was probably to this point where I'm at right now was probably a good 45 minutes to an hour of designing. And then obviously my test group and stuff, we had to do months and months of surveys, and I had to do it. It was a sleep study we did to make sure that people slept better with the phone on their nightstand in this holder, in this stationary fixture. A lot of the tests got a little skewed because COVID-19. Just kidding. There was no test market, no anything. This is what I designed. It's awesome. And here's it printing out. So enjoy this. This is really cool. I'm not sure if you guys are noticing this yet or not, but this is a key thing here. There's a very minimal amount of supports being generated for this model, and I like to do that anytime I can make there be no supports, because it's just less things you got to remove and less things that cause blemishes in the final product. So think about that when you're designing.